Lego. Original, original, original man. When they say it's about nothing, man, I tell them it's my life. Man, I'm chilling in the studio, man, I'm vibing, it's my life. To play, then they use me to play. Man, I'm vibing all day.
Hey guys, I'm Live Kenya. From the title you can see that today I'm going to show you the nightlife of Mombasa. I've shown you so many places where you can go during the day, but I've never shown you anything about the night, or maybe I've just shown you bits of it. There are these places in Mombasa that only come to life at night, and today I'm glad I'm going to show you. There will be the street life, the club life, the street foods, and all those places. I can't wait to show you guys, so that when you come to Mombasa, maybe you've arrived in Mombasa at night, you know at least where you go and still have fun.
Catching that vibe. Me and my guys,
So we decided to go to Reef Resort and check out its famous nightclub called the Moonshine. It's located right at the seafront, and we did not stay there for long because we were club hopping. Guys, when you come to Mombasa, ensure you try out that place. It's usually very lit.
Never slow down. Them girls, no one calm down. We be going from short to short now. Stop having me on my knee. They wanna put me on the display.
So guys, all these people are from the beach, Nyali Beach. In Mombasa, you're not allowed to stay in the beach at night unless you're in a beach club. You're not allowed for safety reasons. Now, we are lucky that curfew has been lifted. And I wanted to do this for so long. It's been a year or so. I can roam around the night as I please. During the weekends, most coastal people prefer not to cook in their houses. They prefer eating out. I think that is the time when they get to treat their families. So you'll just see so many cars along the road, and if you check keenly, beside it there is a street food vendor somewhere or a restaurant somewhere. So I'm at Makadara Road and I'm at my favorite spot. You can see there are so many cars here. There's plenty of street food, and this is my favorite place. Here I get to have my sugarcane juice plus mshikaki. Now in this juice there's usually ginger, mint and lime. I've made a video on sugarcane juice, just check it out on my street food. But this is my other vendor, my other favorite vendor, especially at night. Usually when I come from work, I just come and pass by here, take some juice and shawarma or some shikaki, and I go home. I don't have to cook. Mombasa street life. This is beef barbecue. The pepper.
Hii shapa kwa raundi ya kwanza. Sasa hii raundi ya pili. Wakati unachoma sasa.
So
Sasa ukile utasikia.
Kwanza you just look at the way it's shining. Now I love shawarma, and this is one of those places I usually eat my shawarma. At night, and most of these stalls close at around 11. So people usually just get their food. You can either sit on the table or you sit in your car and you just eat. So shawarma is one of those foods you get along the street. You can just see how lively this place is. It's as if it's just during the day. Delicious. This is very delicious, especially at night, just eating out. Now this is the true definition of eating out, literally out. This practice of having street foods at night and all that, people eating, buying food, sitting down and eating at night, is usually practiced mostly at the coastal towns. You won't find this much on the other cities. So when you come to Mombasa, you should try this. Eating out at night, you'll get authentic food that has been cooked there. It's very fresh, no food poisoning or something or anything, and it's natural. See how many people are here. In fact, there is even jam because of the number of people who are still coming into these streets. Makadara Street is part of the old town. You know, the historic town in Mombasa. I've made a video about old town in Mombasa. Go and check it out. You'll realize that these buildings are very old. I'm sure you cannot see them clearly, but they are very, very old. And this is where the most Swahili people live. So, because of the heat, even in the restaurants, people choose to just stay outside, not inside the restaurant. This is Tarbush, and it's still open, and it is still open right now. Now, some of the activities that goes on around the old town is the lights and fireworks at Fort Jesus. I've made a video on that, on lights and fireworks at Fort Jesus. It only happens at night because there is usually like a projection of the history of Fort Jesus on the wall of Fort Jesus, inside Fort Jesus. So ensure you try it out. So if you have the time, you can pass by there. Usually it happens from Thursday to Sunday every week. And as long as you're just along this street or you are in Old Town, you will see fireworks at the end of you'll just see fireworks. Once you see the fireworks, you know that the whole projection is over. I've made a video on that. Just go and check it out. Other place that there is plenty of life at night as opposed to the day is Mama Ngina waterfront. So let me just show you a sneak peek of what happens around here. Guys, I've made a video of this place. Just check out my video on the new Mama Ngina waterfront. I've already made a video, but this is just how it looks at night. All these cars are people just chilling, taking their meals, taking their drinks with the booths and the doors open. So we've seen what happens in Mombasa town at night. Now let's cross the Nyali Bridge and see what happens on the other side of town. There are quite a number of activities across the bridge. First of all, you can go to Nyali Cinemax. If you love movies, you'll just come and check out the movies, watch the movies in 3D. You know, guys, watching movie in 3D and those big screens is not the same as watching it in Netflix just at home. You know that. Usually the last movie ends at midnight. Let's go now to the club life. So you know, there are some videos will be a bit shaky because I will be using my phone. Most of these clubs do not allow cameras. My apologies in case you'll feel like it's quite shaky. I'm sure so many of you have ever heard of Anuba. It's quite famous here. It's one of those nice clubs, posh clubs. So there is Anuba and there is Hypnotica. So we are laying the foundation. Okay, me for my virgin mojito again. For other people for stronger drinks.
I see you getting my lifestyle. I see you watching. Happy birthday to Farida. Baby, gonna waka waka when you went down Malika. Baby, gonna.
So guys, it's been so much fun in Hypnotica, and because I'm not so used to clubbing so much, I'm a bit tired. But people are still many people are still getting in, and it's true. There's so many cars in the car park. The car park is full here in Nyali Center. So I wonder what time people really sleep. So in Mombasa, the night never sleeps, especially from the fact that the curfew was lifted. So guys, we are just going to show you what happens along the road on our way to Bamburi. Just check out what happens along this road. So before I take you guys to Bamburi to see its nightlife, I would like you to know that there are so many nice clubs within Mombasa Island and also in Nyali, and also the outskirts of Mombasa has very nice clubs where you can go and party. For example, there's one in Mtwapa called Danka. So all these tuk-tuks are here. They're waiting for people to be transported. Use these taxis and the tuk-tuks. Now this is drips. Hey, now that is drips. People are still dancing. People in there. There are so many clubs lined up here in Bamburi. Just see these. We've counted over 8 clubs along this road, and they are still very full. And we haven't gotten to the end of this road, this Bamburi road. Very early. It's true, but it's very early. People do not intend to leave their clubs right now. Mint is so full. It is usually at the end of this Bamburi road, at Bamburi Musho. It is so full that people are just in their cars listening to music. So guys, you've seen all the activities that happens in Mombasa at night. Street food, interactions at night, people just hanging out, enjoying the breeze at Mama Ngina. There's the whole fireworks at Fort Jesus, the club life, all that. It all happens in Mombasa. So when you come to Mombasa, especially the fact that the curfew has been lifted, don't stay in your houses, walk around. You'll find very nice things, and it's very safe. I assure you, Mombasa is very safe. So if you like this kind of content, hit that like button, share with your friends, and if you're new to my channel, what are you waiting for? Subscribe already. So until the next video guys, see you, bye.